Good evening and welcome to Tuesday's edition of the Regional News. A Wisconsin pastor accused of sexually exploiting children from Venezuela and Cuba was sentenced to 15 years in federal prison. Corey Hertel, 40, pled guilty in August to one count of attempted sexual exploitation of a child. The church where Hertel served, Seventh-day Adventist Church in Green Bay, contacted the FBI in May to report that it had received information that Hertel was trading sexually explicit videos with a 15-year-old in Venezuela, according to court documents. Hertel acknowledged he met the child begging on the streets in Ecuador and kept in touch with him after he and his mother returned to his native Venezuela and exchanged sexually explicit videos with each other, according to prosecutors and court documents. Investigators also learned that Hertel was allegedly exchanging sexual explicit videos with two children in Cuba. He was in a sexual relationship with one of the children and was sending money to the other, according to prosecutors. Hertel's attorney, listed in online court records as Eric McCulloch, didn't immediately respond to the email from the Associated Press seeking comment. We now bring you news from the Bahamas. The Bahamas set the record for tourist arrivals as the country has welcomed 8 million visitors this year. The Ministry of Tourism, Investments and Aviation announced the development, saying that it could have only been achieved through the unified efforts, strategic planning, and visionary initiatives of the government and stakeholders. Chester Cooper, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Tourism, celebrated the achievement, which represents a significant rebound for the Bahamian travel and leisure sector following the ravages of COVID-19. The officials said that they will continue working with stakeholders to ensure continued growth in the island's vital tourism sector. The government of Grenada, in its latest update on progressing the cannabis industry, says it is moving ahead with plans to legalize and decriminalize cannabis to support the exploitation of the plant for medical purposes. Minister of Finance Dennis Cronwall made the announcements as he presented the national budget. The minister says new legislation to advance this agenda is expected to come on stream during the first quarter of 2024. Cronwall says the government remains committed to diversifying Grenada's economic base and in finding new modes of economic growth and transformation. In September 2022, the government of Grenada announced that it had established a commission on cannabis legislation and regulation. I am GONSALVES. Thank you for watching.